Greetings everyone, greetings and welcome back. Welcome back to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's early morning here. We're gonna have some nice, strong coffee. We're gonna get back into it. So, we're playing through the story sometime after the years of the events with the gang falling apart and Arthur's death, and we're playing as John Marston, and he has purchased Beecher's Hope. We went on a mission. The Skinner brother gang is really ruthless and vile. We lost one of the hired guns, but we went to pick up some tools and some materials to basically build a new house, because the house was in really bad shape. And I guess that's one of the good things that Uncle did. And man, that's an awesome horse. It's just so awesome spawning into the world like that. And man, John, he really picked up some serious skills on the farm. Because, yeah, like he gated off the whole thing. He fenced it off, and yeah, like it's quite a lot of land actually. So now we're gonna talk to Uncle and see how he's doing. We went on a mission with Sadie. We found Charles. So people from the former gang are doing pretty good. However, we need to find our family. Not worry about this here, but hey, it's okay. This is kind of fun. It's interesting to see.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Man, Arthur would have been so proud of him. Okay, let's do it, Charles. Man, this is great. This is great. So John's just getting along with his life. He found some old
Let
friends.
me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
And this is coming together for him, though, you know? Like, it's coming together for him. He needs to at least talk with Abigail about it, though, and explain the situation. Man, like, this is actually a huge foundation. This is going to be a good little house. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. Man, this is like really coming
Let me have a
together.
rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Yeah, wow.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a
Man,
nail.
I gotta
I'll nail
admit,
it.
I didn't expect this at all.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Yeah, I didn't
In the
expect this
snow,
at
The
all.
rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Whenever it's your own thing, you always put more effort into it. You know, whenever you're working for someone else, it's not the same. But man, yeah, that's tough work.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Wow. Yeah, it's tough for him to express his feelings like that, you know, because these are like true gunslingers, and yeah, it's tough to sit down and write a letter. You know, if any of you have ever done it, I'm sure you know. We don't really write letters much anymore. But it's tough to sit down and sort of condense your thoughts. Wow, man, that's great. They did a great job.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Wow. Oh, I'm sure there was hammer the nails with 80% accuracy. Okay. All right. So Uncle went off somewhere, and yeah, let's see. And so that's great. We did a great job. Let's see how Charles is doing.
Hello?
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. You stay safe now.
Sounds good, John.
No, it's true, man. They really need to be careful, yeah. Yeah, and I bet you this has that new house smell. And it's coming together, you know, even though there's no furniture or anything like that. Yeah, it's coming together. Man, they've already made a mess in here, though. There's already, yeah, like little stuff on the floor everywhere. Dang, you guys. They've already messed it up. Wow, well, what a bunch of slobs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me again.
Alright, let's find Uncle. He's over here somewhere. Not too far out. I wonder what he's getting into. Hey, that's a nice spot to rest. Yeah. Man, what is cool though is that this is all of our land. And it goes all the way around. So this is quite a few, like quite a few acres, which is really great. Man, I'd love to have something like this.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Isn't that what
It'll take
Arthur
3 of
wanted
us
to do?
6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Hey, but you know, Uncle is kind of savvy when it comes to some of this stuff.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
John doesn't know much about these things.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful game. He chose a good spot, I think. And, you know, I'll be honest, Blackwater isn't what I thought it would be. I thought it would be even bigger than Saint Denis, but I think Dutch's gang could have taken it. Could have taken out a lot of these fools. But for the sake of story reasons, I totally understand. I totally understand. Oops. I like it though more than Saint Denis. It's surprisingly quaint. And I like that. It's got that sense of like an up-and-coming town. I really like this time, before the roads were even officially built. This is great. This is really great. Okay. Let's see. It's over here somewhere.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Yeah, that is kind of a
We're an
weird
excellent
exchange.
choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Why is he being so...
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
You know, the only thing I don't like is this debt
Look
thing.
after him,
You
Sadie.
can't get
He's a
away from
delicate
it.
flower
Even if you
underneath.
do have money. I did that $90
Tell the
bounty.
bank
I'm looting
there's money
fools
coming in.
that I killed.
And get a crew to help with that barn.
He certainly has money.
I have
Like
it on good authority we can find this bounty at
me,
Painted
the
Sky.
player character,
I know the
has
place.
money.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Why do they not let us put towards that, you know? But I get it, like,
All right.
times
the
are
Painted
tough.
Sky
That's the
ship is
story they're
pretty
trying to
fresh,
tell.
But I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first. Wait for me!
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too.
Man,
But if not, I mean to be ready.
some serious
That
foreshadowing
is
there.
wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
And yeah, chasing down people and hog tying them, it's fun occasionally. Not sure how fond of it I am. But yeah, let's give this a go. Let me just see where on the map we are headed. Because if we are... Okay. Yeah, I really need to, at some point, maybe sometime this week or this weekend, I'm gonna go to the spot where Arthur died. I wanna take a look. Because Charles said he buried him. I wonder if I can find out where that is, though. Because it's very rocky. I'm sure he would put the body somewhere else. But yeah, it'd be cool to go and pay our respects. It seems like we ran out on the dialogue here, so let's just go to the location.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, I like Sadie. She's charming. She's trying to kind of run a bounty hunting business, I guess you could call it. Oh, do we still have to? Where is she? Okay,
This
she's
is
going.
painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look.
Our house is better. Pick the door. Can we look in the window? Okay, I don't know. What do you think, Sadie? Probably the barn, yeah.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come call...
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Man, that was
Come on, Ramon.
surprisingly
Let's
easy.
go for a ride.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
And yeah, this is all land that we once traversed as Arthur. And I really liked Rhodes a lot. Rhodes was my favorite little town settlement.
Damn it. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Well, hello.
Oh, really? It gives John the creeps? I don't know, I kind of like it. But it had its secrets, it had its dark side.
For me, will you? I'll get them ready for you. Read it here.
Hi there.
Sorry, Ramon.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Bad old days, yeah.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Oh man.
Come on! Run these cowards out of town!
Why ain't he dead yet?
Okay. Man, it always turns like this, but this is great. Let's see, so what do we have? The bolt action.
You got them on the back foot! Come on! They're running scared! I guess we're keeping him. What was it? Come on!
The jail! The jail! blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Yeah, it's a tough life, but it's crazy because now she's on the other side of that, you know? She's on the other side of that, and these guys are pretty much doing what we were doing before. You know what I mean? Like, we got Micah out of that jail in Strawberry, so it's like, I could totally get where they're coming from, you know? But it's nice because it's like, we're trying to make a living, they're trying to make a living.
Where are we gonna find him?
You know?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd
Yeah.
thing.
And he might
How
be
we
lying anyway.
Take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone.
Yeah.
If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out.
Yeah, because
For all of us.
kind of get what he's getting at. I mean, John's got a price on his head, technically, you know. Sadie go after him
Hold up.
for the right price.
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Get here! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. John, what are you doing?
Okay, well, I mean, I was gonna sneak up.
Let's go up.
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. and shoot well.
This is like another similar situation where... Okay.
Damn it, Sadie.
Oh, you got me covered! They're up on the slope! Damn you all! Get down here!
I'm coming!
Man, it never turns out like that. Alright, come on.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I don't know where the guy is. I don't want to kill him, you know? I don't know, for some reason I think the rolling block rifle is better. Oh, he's marked on the map. Okay, I can't.
Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here!
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Still got
Hey,
something.
look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
They keep coming, all right.
I will say, there is kind of like a comical aspect to this, in a way. It doesn't have the gravity of some of those situations, you know, as before.
We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
Not to say that it's lackluster or anything, but there's a total tone shift in my opinion.
Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, lady.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? Having trouble?
Oh my god. Wait a second. So difficult to see at night. And yeah, like, I get
I'm glad you made a friend.
probably loot those guys, you know, but It's like it's one of those things again. You're constrained by the plot.
You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The Belobos will not forgive this.
Don't get too far ahead.
Yeah, like I was saying, there's almost like a comical aspect to this. It's like it's kind of lighthearted. It's just whatever, and
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold.
these people need to stay off the road. What is going on? That's so annoying how people on the road won't get out of the way. Like, I'm telling you, it's one of the only things in this game. It's like people almost look to bump into you. When you're trying to go one way, they'll purposefully go that way just to kind of bump you, and then they'll get mad that you're in the way. You gotta share the road, you know? Yeah, that really annoyed me. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they kind of have a point, and John has a point too. It's like the guy's offering gold, but then again, like, how much can we really trust him anyway, you know? How much can we really trust him?
Let's get together. So you were saying?
What the
Yeah,
hell
let's
are
see
you
what he said.
talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Cause you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I can't take this guy seriously, you know?
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest.
Yeah,
Money
I mean,
for old rope.
it does always go like
You
that.
say
and-
so.
See you around, partner.
All right. Yeah, man, John is slowly getting pulled back into all this. Now these guys, he created an enemy. The Skinner brothers, he created an enemy. These pressure from the bank to get money. Oh man. What a mess. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So, we're gonna take a break here, enjoy our house, enjoy our camp, and we'll be back next time. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we're just slowly getting sucked back into this life, but hey, at least the barn is put up. Wow, that's great. I'm gonna go check that out in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.